The Environmental Protection Agency estimates that its limits on mercury emissions from power plants are preventing up to 11,000 premature deaths a year. But at what cost? Reporter Micah Bledsoe was on hand as the EPA proposed loosening those standards, and a group of activist moms pushed back.
Phoenix mom Claudia Faldoa was under the weather, but that wasn't enough to stop her from getting to Washington to testify at EPA headquarters.
I came all the way from Arizona to Washington because I have 3 boys. And I think as a parent, it's very important to protect their health.
Protect their health from air pollution that Faldoa and other members of the Moms Clean Air Force say will increase if the EPA is allowed to relax its mercury and air toxic standards, or MATS.
I mean the boys of the communities of color and low-income families, and I believe we have a voice, and it's important for me to make it here.
The changes follow a Supreme Court ruling on how the EPA weighs costs and benefits of its regulations. And the EPA now says that MATS costs as much as $9.6 billion a year for just $6 million in health benefits.
The total projected cost of compliance with MATS drastically outweighs the monetized hazardous air pollutant benefits of the rule.
Weatherhead said the EPA did not meet its obligation to weigh costs and benefits in its 2016 finding on MATS. The agency now says it's not appropriate and necessary to regulate hazardous air pollutants from major sources like power plants. But Gabriela Rivera, a regional field manager for Moms Clean Air Force who works to increase Latino civic engagement in California and Arizona, says the government should not be putting a price tag on health.
I potentially want to become a mother, and how this would have an impact on, how mercury has an impact on women who are pregnant, and how it would affect me potentially in the future, and I wouldn't want to put my future children at risk.
Faldoa says the rollback of these rules won't benefit anyone.
If we allowed more pollution when we need less, that's unacceptable. That is not right.
In Washington, Micah Bledsoe, Cronkite News.
The EPA's website says the comment period on the proposal is still open, and comments must be received on or before Wednesday, April 17th.